Hello and welcome to Skyfire Journey. I'm going to do a November general reading for Gemini, and we're going to look at general energy for November. What will you be doing in November, feeling, thinking, and I'm going to do a little love reading too. I'm also going to pull some oracle cards. So, okay, the twins. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini for November? For general collective. Okay, let's go ahead and pull an oracle card. And if you like my reading, please like it and subscribe, because then it gives the more people the chance to see the reading. Okay, general oracle card. Imagine, general energy. Okay, so for November, general energy for Gemini is that Gemini is sort of in a meditative state, sitting, sort of contemplating, thinking, going within, and not really accepting or not accepting offers or ideas that are presented to Gemini, but basically imagining, kind of dreaming. Gemini, you're going to be kind of in a dreamy state in November. You're just going to be kind of dreaming and thinking about what you want to do, what you want to do with your future, what do you want to do with your relationships. So that's kind of your general energy for November. But let's see what else is going on here. So what are you going to be doing in November, Gemini? All right. So Gemini, in November, you're wanting to leave behind relationships that have not been passionate, that have not been fulfilling to you, that maybe you've had conflict and battle in this relationships, and you're really ready to just move on from that battle, but you don't have a great plan. If you notice, the swords are kind of just like gathered them up in your arms, and you're ready to move forward, because you're still, in that imagination state, and you're imagining the love that you want to have or the situation that you want to have. You're starting to visualize it, and that's kind of, you're still sort of in this dreamy state, thinking about what you want your life to be like. Maybe even with the events that are going on in the world, you're just kind of taking a step back and watching and imagining, trying to imagine, what is the future going to be like for me and my relationships. So let's see what you're feeling. What are you feeling in November, Gemini? Yeah, so Gemini, you're feeling a lot of stagnation. Again, you're not feeling like you are able to move forward on things. You don't want to say, yes, I'm going to do this, or no, I'm going to do that. You're just kind of still imagining, but you're also feeling kind of weak, and you're feeling sort of like you're falling apart. It could possibly be either your work situation is getting bad, maybe wherever you work there's not a lot of business, or maybe you had a business, or it could be your relationships not going well. Something, is not going well, and you're sort of in this stagnation phase, but you are imagining a future. You are imagining how you really want your life to be like, or the world to be like, or your relationships to be like. So let's see what you're thinking. You're feeling really down at some point. Yeah. And whatever situation, there's something heartbreaking that you want to leave behind. You're thinking, I need to leave behind this heartbreaking situation. It could have to do with money. It could have to do with a relationship. You are going to have some sort of tower moment, Gemini, in the middle. I'm feeling like it's sort of in the middle of November. And it's going to have to do with your finances or your love life. But you're already envisioning, luckily you're already envisioning, imagining what you want your future to be like. So when this tower moment happens, you're just ready to move forward. Like, you're just ready. You know where you want to go. You're ready to leave it behind. So that's good. You know where you're going to be ready, because you are doing this work of imagining your future. So when that tower, and you may even know what this tower moment is that's coming. You may know that it's sort of getting sort of like energy, like you're preparing yourself for this tower, this falling apart of whatever it is, whether it's like, your relationship's not going well, or whether your job's not going well. Hopefully it's not your health. It could be somebody you care about, or somebody you work with, or somebody you love. Maybe they're going to have health issues. It's going to be very sad and cause financial problems. I always don't like it too well when I have that kind of bad news in a reading, but it looks like, though, you recover from it pretty well. There's movement, so you've reacted to whatever it is that happens. Okay, let's look briefly at your love life here, or your relationships. Oh, this is all good news. So we've got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is passion, liveliness. It's quick energy, so you've got the Magician with that, which means you're gonna have all the tools that you need to manifest this new energy, this new passionate person or thing or job or better health. And you're gonna be really, in your love situation, you're ready to take the next steps. It really looks like to me that for some of you, a specific group of you, that there's a relationship that's ending. You're sort of in this stagnant state, kind of imagining and dreaming about what the future could be. And then this tower is going to hit sometime in November, and it's going to be heartbreaking, and it could be a financial, setback, but you're ready for it. You're ready to move forward. And in your relationships, if it's a relationship, you're moving forward to something once that you can clear out whatever this is. You're going to be moving forward into a very good, passionate, new path with a relationship with somebody. I'm going to draw a card and see if we can see any hints about who this new relationship could be with. So Spirit, tell us, who might this new relationship be with? What can you tell us about this new energy, this new relationship coming in? Because we need good news. Yeah, so this relationship is one that you haven't been able to pursue because of the stagnant situation. Things are going to be clearer to you, And this is going to be a financially stable, more stable relationship. I'm kind of getting the feeling that if this is about a relationship, there could have been somebody taking advantage of you financially, or not really advantage, but like you gave more than what you got. And this new energy that's coming in is you're going to be not having to give as much. And I kind of get a feeling it's like a water sign, like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I also see I see this page of wands, so it could be a younger Sagittarius or Aries or Leo. I see a sort of fire sign there. So I see some fire and I see some water. Yes, I think it's a fire sign or a water sign that's going to be bringing in this new energy and this more, situation that has more potential that's better for you. Okay, let's do a Moonology card and see what the work here is to be done for you. And what work do you need to do in November, Gemini? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And I'm feeling like I should draw one more card. We've got conclusions are within reach. Yes. Yes. So whatever's been ailing you, Gemini, you have imagined a better future. And the conclusions, there's going to be some conclusions to these situations. And you're going to be moving quickly towards a better situation. And the key to keeping yourself balanced is to balance spirituality and practicality. So, yes, so there you go, Gemini. That's your reading for November.